Hello everybody and welcome back to the GCU Dynasty here on March Madness Legacy. Today we are here for the round of 32. We stomped Colgate in the 5-12 matchup and now we are facing the 4 seed in UNC, a blue blood team. The winner goes on to face number 1 seed Tennessee and then likely either Arizona or Colorado, the 2 or the 3. So it's a tough road for GCU. This is where we lost in real life compared to this SFA roster. So let's get on into it. Let's see if the Lopes can get it done. They've been dominant all year long. Remember, we will not be playing. We will be watching from afar. Watching our boys do their thing. Ooh, I kind of want them to be in their all blacks, but no, we got to give them the baby blues. So here we go. GCU and UNC. This is where they have Davis and Bacot still. So going to be a very interesting game, but we absolutely dominated Colgate. Was a very fun game. So we'll see if we can do it here. I believe I fixed the... I did not fix it, I guess. I thought I fixed the Florida thing, but no, I didn't. That's okay. So it shows us with the Florida mascot for no reason. So winner faces Tennessee. Banks McBurnfinger. And Heimlich Heisenberg almost had a 30-burger against Colgate. So RJ Davis, he is the cover athlete for March Madness Legacy, so I'm sure he's insanely good. Let's get it done. Very excited for this game. Our season could end right here. So round of 32 action. A blue blood giant. Alton Jackson on the tip. He can't get there. Of course, he cannot really jump. So Banks on defense. Here we go. A team worthy of being our opponent, the 4 seed. And they hit a 2 right off the bat. I didn't look at the roster because we already kind of know their vibe. Banks now on the drive. He kicks it out. Heimlich for 3, and he misses it. But an offensive rebound from Vlad. He can't hit it home. So our 2 best players go 0 for 2 early. They're taking it the other way. A little isolation on the right-hand side. Man in motion inside. Davis gets through, and he misses the layup. Here comes Banks now trying to... go quick. He slows it down. Chet Doge. He drives. He bounces back outside. He's isolated. Inside's Alton Jackson. He will not get the pass. He finally does. Inside to Banks. The back cut is cut off. AJ Flanagan hates it. Bacot, he slams it home. 4-0 here early for UNC. Come on, GCU. Lock in. Inside, Vladdy Daddy for 2. He can't hit. So everything was dropping against Colgate, but now an 0 for 3 start. Inside, that's going to be a turnover. No, he gets back his own turnover. Isolation at the top of the key, and he misses the jump shot. Rebound from Chet Doge. Here we go. Heimlich Heisenberg back to Doge. The pop shot. 3! It's good! GCU is on the board. Davis now coming the other way. Back cut, and it's good. What a job there. Got behind the defense. 6-3 is the score. Heimlich pops another 3. This one's good. He had an insane game against Colgate. So 2 threes here for the Lopes. We're all knotted up. And that's inside. That'll be a turnover. Banks is going to run the floor. There he goes. And he gets stopped. A 3. And that's good. Heimlich again. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Already 6 points. Heimlich was a non-factor in the regular season for us, but when it matters most, and they once again dominate us inside with the cuts. Here comes Banks now. To the outside. Doge. We haven't gone inside hardly at all. Only perimeter shooting so far. There's Heimlich again. Another 3. Another hit. Oh, Heimlich! 3 of 4, 9 points already. He's hot as a pistol. The East Carolina legend. And that's a miss for UNC. We're going the other way. Chet Doge. He passes up McBurnfinger. Doge at the top of the key. He's getting double teamed. Inside finds Alton Jackson. It's blocked, but Vlad puts it up and he misses again. Vlad is 0 for 3 here early on, folks. Vlad needs to lock in or we need to sub him out as UNC now hits a 3. This game has been all gas, no brakes early. The 4v5 matchup, and Heimlich couldn't corral it. There goes Bacot the other way, and rejected by Sexton. What a block. The pop shot from Chet Doge here, and Heimlich, they're hitting it early. Oh, baby, this is awesome. Winner faces Tennessee. So UNC's ball, top of the key. They're going to run a play now. There's some motion inside to Davis. It's blocked by Alton Jackson. Block City, bitch. Here comes Binks McBurnfinger. He's going to settle down. Doge the other side. A little motion inside. They pass it in, and it's blocked. Another turnover from Doge. They're going the other way. It's Davis. Doge is on him. Taking their time now. Cuts inside. Swings right, and a missed jumper. So here comes Heimlich. He'll bring it up the court. Around town, Chet Doge. Will he pop? No. Inside, and it's poked away. The turnovers are ridiculous from both sides. Oh, what a move. A swing inside, and that is probably going to be a 2. Yeah, beautiful offense there. Here comes Binks. Now UNC has the lead. 13-12. A 3 from Alton Jackson. He hits. What? The 7-footer. They're calling it a long 2. His foot was on the line. Our first 2-pointer of the game as another back cut hits. Jackson and Sexton not having luck defending the back cut. 15-14, lead changes galore. Binks now he's going to post up. He's getting himself in trouble. He hits the fader. Oh, Binks. Oh, baby. We've already had 6 lead changes. Here we go. Inside, another jumper, and another one is good. Ingram, he's 3 of 4 inside, dominating Vladdy Daddy. Other than the block, Vladdy Daddy's not having the best game. Might need to get in Rex Beavers here as Heimlich pops another 3, and it's good. His 4th 3 of the game already. 12 points from Heimlich. The Sweet 16 on the line, inside, and he couldn't block it. There's Davis with an easy 2. And we got a tie ball game. Binks now down the left side. Chet Doge pops a 3, and Vlad with the offensive rebound. He puts it home. His first conversion of the day. Second chance points is his middle name. Almost no stoppages here, so no subs, really. Haven't had a stoppage since the Sexton block. Run some offense inside. Somehow that pass didn't get cut off. Ryan now has 7 points. And we got a tie game yet again. 21-21, 5 minutes left in this first half. Doge, he's going to reset inside to Vlad. He pops a 2, and he misses off the back iron. Ryan now to the right side. He'll pass it across the board. It goes inside to Davis, and he'll pop the 2, and he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You got to give him that landing zone, and that was a bit of a flop. Binks didn't even go after him. So 3 subs coming in. We got Beavers, Poe Castle, and it looks like, is that Martin Black coming in as well? Or no, that is Craig Scotland. So Beavers, Scotton, and Castles Davis now checks out. And we got Rylan Warrenberg in as well. So pretty much everybody coming out. And a quick three. Oh, baby! They're calling it a 2. His foot was on the line, but Rylan Warrenberg comes in and makes an instant splash. 24-23 inside again. Poe, and that's off the rim. Craig Scotland corrals the rebound. Heimlich not coming out yet. He takes it up the court. Rex Beavers inside. Poe down to Scotland. Scotland for 2. He misses it. The easy jumper, he misses. And they're going to push it up to Ingram now. Taking their time. 4 minutes left in the half. Swinging it. A 3 from the corner is good! Their biggest lead of the game. 4 points. Warrenberg now takes it up the court. Warrenberg inside. Finds Scotland and 3-point play! Craig Scotland, baby! The big man's gotta eat the 380-pounder. So Craig Scotland now to the line to try and make it a 1-point game. Bang! All right. Davis now had trouble getting past the line. He passes it. A quick 3 popped, and it's off the iron. But an offensive rebound. You can't let the tiny guys get you like that. 29-26, the second chance points converting there. Warrenberg now comes up the floor. Craig Scotland, top of the key, not used to it. Poe Castle with a 3, and he misses. So GCU now has to play some defense. UNC, they're so good. They're a blue blood for a reason. That's tipped. Heimlich gets through the screen. Pushing it around. The 3 ball on Warrenberg's dome. RJ Davis again. Their biggest lead of the game is 6. Heimlich for 3, and he misses it. GCU is struggling now. Got to avoid this becoming a run for UNC. Warrenberg, oh no! Warrenberg getting bullied. Rex Beavers forced to help. And Davis will go back to the line. So Binks and Chet Doge come back in. RJ Davis looking at a double-double here early. He hits that one with ease. Trying to push it to 8. What a run here for UNC. (34-26). Is this where the Lopes run dies? They toss it out. Vlad Sexton's back in. Inside to Binks. A fadeaway 2 off the back rim. We're just not shooting it nearly as well as against Colgate. But we got to play some defense inside. And oh, a slamma-jamma right on Binks' dome. That is a crime in 72 countries. So a 10-point lead here for UNC with 2 minutes left in the first. GCU's got to find a way. AJ Flanagan calls a timeout. And of course, we got to watch the entire timeout. There's no way for me to skip it. Mascot looks pretty good. This game's from like 2010. It looks just as good as the College Football 25 mascots. But man, we got to drain some passes. Let's bully inside. Vlad Sexton hasn't done anything inside. Alton Jackson hasn't done anything inside. Those are our 2 guys that average double-doubles. Come on, boys. Like, yeah, Heimlich from 3 is great, but he's not going to hit 90% of those. AJ Flanagan talking to the boys. Getting them ready. Let's go to work. Let's cut into this lead. Let's get to a tie before halftime. He'll pass it into Binks. Doge to the corner. He cuts in. He cuts out. They're 2-on-1ing him. He gets blocked. He gets his own rebound. Shoots a three. Doge, baby! He stayed with it. The greatest wide receiver in SFA history. And now a fadeaway three off the rim. That's going nowhere. So here comes the Lopes. Heimlich now to the corner. Another pop shot. Another two from Chet Doge. That's 5 in a row. They've immediately cut this lead down to 5. Can they keep it going? Another fadeaway three off the rim. UNC now questionable shot choices here. Lad Sexton. Binks inside. Another two. And that one's off the rim. So they're slowing things down now. 1 minute left in this amazing first half. Inside the quick two to Ingram. He hits it again. GCU having problems with these cutting inside. Binks now. Inside. He could pop this out for a three. He goes cross body. Heimlich now. 46 seconds. 22 on the shot clock. Binks inside. There's a slam from Alton Jackson. Finally, we sling our meat. 5-point deficit. 30 seconds left. GCU should get the final shot here. Cuts inside. That's going to be a turnover. Here comes GCU. They're going to go down the court pretty slowly. Looks like Binks is holding for the last shot. What will Heimlich do here? He'll probably take the shot. Alton Way, he pops a two and he hits it. It's a 3-point game. Somebody go guard him. A deep three. And he misses. So at the break, UNC leads 38-35. They had the lead at one point, extended up to 10. But the Lopes are storming back in the 4-5 matchup. Who wants to face Tennessee in the Sweet 16? Eisenberg is our points leader. The motion offense not working. We got to get that going. All right, A.J. Flanagan, see what kind of first half changes he makes. We will start with the ball, so a chance to even it up here. An awesome game so far in the round of 32 of the Season 1 tournament. Binks almost turns it over. Flings it out to Heimlich for three off the back rim. So here comes UNC trying to re-extend this lead. Davis working on Heimlich. Swings it all the way to Ingram. Their leading scorer. He hits a three. Oh my. The unlikely hero here is Heimlich now. It takes a two, and that's going to be good. Would like that to count for three, but trims it to 4. UNC has led most of this game. We've had the lead a couple of times, but nothing substantial. The quick three here for RJ, and the offensive rebound, and they slam it home. There is Bacot. 43-37. Inside, it's Binks. He'll go to the line. And if we can get Harrison Ingram into foul trouble, that would be wonderful. Wonderful. So leads the team in assists this season. There's one. Got to get the freebies. Great job by Banks McBurnfinger. Michigan State legend, Heisman Trophy winner. All right, now it looks like we're pressing a little bit now. They're going to cut inside. That's Harrison Ingram, and he's going to get to the line. I don't know about that. I thought that foul was on the floor. He didn't even shoot yet. Look, they called it there. Oh, that's such BS. He's doing... Okay, he's their leading scorer this year. 24 points a game. Didn't realize. And he misses that one. I thought Bacot or RJ Davis would be their leaders. And a quick three now, the right side. It's a hit from Chet Doge. Alrighty, we're back in this 44-42. It looked grim there for a second, but GCU has come to life here late. Ryan now has the ball, isolated at the top, passes, pops, and they hit it right back. 10 minutes left. This one's going to go down to the wire. Inside Alton Jackson, he's blocked by Bacot. So Davis now has the ball. Start to feel the energy, leave the Lopes a little bit. They got to hang on. Bacot now for two, an easy two, back to 7. GCU, we've got to find a way, boys. Heimlich, Binks, Alton, Chet Doge for 3. He hits it! Woo! All right, here we go. Come on, boys, storm back. Inside could have been a pick, and instead Bacot an easy 2. Just no defense here for the Lopes. UNC getting anything and everything they want here. Up 6. Running some offense now. Heimlich for 3. He can't hit it. And unable to snag any of these rebounds. Got to play some defense. Got to force some turnovers. Swinging it. Caught inside the fadeaway 2. And we're going to... How do you get the rebound? Guys, what are we doing? He picked the rebound off the ground. The easiest 2-point swing ever. The Lopes are fading. Alton Jackson to Binks McBurnfinger. Inside to Vlad Sexton. He hits the 2. What a game this is. To go to the Sweet 16. Inside, another free hit. He misses it, though. Rolls off the rim, and Binks takes over. Looking to run some offense now. Inside, Alton Jackson, and he hits a 2. All right, we're starting to feed our big men. Chipping away. They have some room, and a swat from Vladdy Daddy. His second massive swat of the game as that goes inside to Bacot, and another easy 2. Oh, I'm sick. They're just throwing these lobs inside, and they're completing them. Now inside to Binks, and he'll head back to the line. What a cut from Binks McBurnfinger. He's so good inside despite his 5'9" frame. McBurnfinger, the major of performing arts, of course. All right, we're going to cut it to 4 here if Binks can hit this one. There it is. 4-point game. We're starting to go full court press here. They cut right through it. And a quick 2. And that's easy money for Harrison. Ingram is cooking. Back to 6. Lopes have not led since early in the first half. I believe since it was like 19-18. Is Vlad now inside, an easy 2, a little jump hook. It was almost a jump ball, but Heimlich wrestled it away. So now Davis. 57-53, goes inside, and that's another 2. Get your hand up, Vlad. This team doesn't want to win. These are all seniors on the floor as well. None of them will be back. Oh, and Heimlich turns it over. Not like this. Inside, a dunk from Jay Davis. Back to 8. Heimlich for 3. Bang! 61-56. The pop, and off the rim, here come the Lopes. Is this the run they need? Heimlich brings it up. Pop it again. No, he turns it over. What are you doing, Heimlich? They go inside, they cut out. Oh, it's a fadeaway 3. What are you doing? Heimlich, stay in bounds. Oh my gosh, Heimlich, you're killing me. And he hits a 2. No, he can't even hit the mid-range. So many blown opportunities. And we're about to run out of them. We hit the 5-minute mark here in a second. Goes inside, and that is off the front rim again! Another missed rebound! UNC has picked multiple rebounds off the floor. They missed the dunk. He'll go to the line, but man, Vlad Sexton and Alton Jackson, 2 guys we've been able to rely on all year long, unable. Oh, and they're just going to call the goaltend. So he gets the dunk to work. Rylan Warrenberg now, the quickest player on the floor. He goes inside, working on Davis, and that is a brick. Down by 7, 5 minutes left. The 3, it's off the mark. Rex Beavers on the rebound. A lot of subs coming on in. Warrenberg, what's he going to do here? Pass it to Heimlich, pops a 3, bang! 63-59, we've cut it back to 4. It has not been pretty today, but GCU is hanging in there. Very similar to real life, where we were close with Alabama with about 2 minutes left before the wheels fell off. Can we make a push? 63-59, Poe Castle comes up the court. Inside to Craig Scotland, and he misses the 2. They push it the other way now. Who is going to step up? The 3, good! The cardiac Tar Heels. 66-59, things are not going our way. Inside, Heimlich, he puts it up, he can't hit it. Craig has it, he puts it up, he can't hit it either. Oh, I'm sick. 2 opportunities, and the 3, oh! The lead is back to 10 in the blink of an eye. GCU's season is slipping away. Poe for 3, bang! Please, I'm on my knees. We're down 7. Come on, Lopes. Rally. Inside, got to play defense. It's a steal, but they pick it up. We get the rebound. It's Rylan Warrenberg. He's going coast to coast. Go, go, go. He gets the ball back from Heimlich. Inside. He makes a move inside, and it's swatted away from Scotland. They come back the other way now. Just under 3 minutes left, and he'll go to the line. Down 7. We really cannot mess up any of these possessions. Starters come back in. Jalen Washington here, 85% free throw shooter. Can we get lucky? Can he miss these? No. It's looking grim for the Lopes in Season 1. We got screwed out of whack Vegas. We got screwed here. Not really. We just lost to a great team. Drawing UNC in the second round as a 4 seed is so rough. I'm sure there was way easier 4 seeds. All right. Here goes Heisenberg. He's our leading scorer. Black gets the rock. Pass it out. We got to start hitting threes. Martin Black is in. Binks! Oh, he can't hit the easy 2. And it's just starting to feel like this game's slipping away. We scored 91 on Colgate. Looks like we're going to score in the 60s here against UNC. They go inside. They hit the 2, and that's another 3-point play. The dream year looks to be ending in the round of 32 here for the Lopes. Really funny that it's kind of mimicking real life where we lost to Alabama. (11-3) run here. Kim Banks, he goes coast to coast. He is blocked. No foul. The deficit is 12, the biggest deficit of the day. They go inside. Tries to block it. Gets the rebound. You guys just start popping threes. Back to Doge. Martin Black will take a 3, and that is not there. Looks like this game is going to end here soon. They're warming up the bus, rightfully so. So the Lopes are unable to get themselves out of the first weekend, but the benchmark is set for the series. This team was pretty OP, I'm not going to lie. And the fact that we only got to the Sweet 16 makes me a bit nervous for this series. But I'm really hoping that we're able to get out of the whack at least, so it's a little bit easier to make the tournament. The 76-64, Martin Black hits himself a 2 and 1. And he misses, but Vlad gets the offensive rebound. Where was that all game? Back to a 10-point game. Very unlikely we're going to be able to do anything here. We got to force some turnovers. Oh, is that a charge? Please tell me that's a charge. Banks with the flop of his life. Yes, it was! They called a charge on Davis. The Lopes have a faint chance. Come on, Vlad. A quick 2. Bang! It's down to 8. Here come the Lopes. We have like no chance, but at least we're putting in the work here. Oh, baby. 76-68 now. And we're going to be fouling. So Banks is probably going to foul out here. That's just kind of how it typically works. So Riley Warrenberg will likely finish it. We're trying to get him to the line to shoot and 1-and-1s. Got to make a couple of fouls because we're not in the bonus yet. Looks like Doge now. If anybody's gonna foul out, I'd rather it be Doge or Banks, because those two guys are pretty replaceable with Poe Castle and Rylan Warrenberg. And he hits the first, so this one will go back up to 10. 1 minute on the clock. Do the Lopes have a miracle? Need him to miss this one. He doesn't. So 4-possession game now. Banks got to find a pass. He does. Chet Doge, pop your 3, buddy. He'll go for a quick 2. And he'll go to the line. Is Bacot on his 4th foul. Only 8 seconds off the clock. 80% free throw shooter. So the Lopes are trying to make this as long as of a game as possible. I don't know if we're going to beat them in free throws. Seems like a pretty good free throw shooting team. It's that one. Can we get a steal here? And Banks fouls out, so it'll be Warrenberg the rest of the way. What a career here for Banks this year. He's been very fun to watch. So we need a miss. Come on. Oh, it rattles in. All right, a miss, and then it's a 3-possession game. Come on. Oh, well, off the back rim and in. They're going to call a timeout now. Of course, college basketball, very long end-of-game situations. GCU's dream year may be coming to an end, but hopefully it's enough to get us out of the WAC. I'd love to go to the WCC or the Mountain West, like they're going in real life. But in this game, I don't think geography matters, so we might get like an invite to like Missouri Valley or something. So we got to wait for the full timeout, of course. AJ Flanagan talking to all of our seniors. We've got 6 seniors leaving, so our full starting 5 and Craig Scotland. So a lot needs to be replaced here next season. Or it might be Pocastle. I don't remember the 6th senior. I think Craig is a junior. But we'll go through all of that in the off-season video. After this game concludes, we will round out the tournament. So we'll see who the national champion is. All right, here we go. 80-70. Warrenburg is in. We got to pop a quick 3. It's Heimlich. He hits it. Down to 7. All right, Warrenburg now. They're hitting 92% of their free throws. See if RJ Davis can miss one. Heimlich with a big 3 there. Once again, man. 15 points for RJ Davis. He has been lethal today. Gotta miss one. Oh, my Lanta. So a 9-point game now. Going back to the timeouts. I can't skip them. All of the drama. The drama of a 9-point deficit. And we're here at the Carrier Dome, so we're in like a northeast bracket. Or this is just the March Madness court that they put in the mod. Alright, guys. Come on, AJ. Stop yapping. Let's hit the showers. I want to go home. Oh, poor Lopes, man. I thought we could make a run to the Sweet 16. That was my goal. Thought we'd lose to Tennessee. I thought we also could at least get a WAC title, man. Come on. This is the longest time out of my life. Coach Flanagan has a lot to say to the troops here. How long is these timeouts? My God. Wild that you can't skip them. All right, 44 seconds here for GCU. We need a quick 3. Chet Doge, he pops it, and he can't hit it. It doesn't look like we're going to... Oh, they somehow get the pass. So Vlad will take a foul now. It's getting rough here. Elliot Cadeau. Only 61% from the line, though, so this might be the guy we want to have the ball. Yeah, he misses the first. Finally a miss, my goodness. And another miss, all right. But they can't get the offensive rebound. What are we doing? Oh, the Lopes. You let them get the rebound. And then another rebound. The size disparity is killing us here. Our undersized boys really showing as now we got the backups in. Husky Boyle, Chuck Valverde making appearances. Terrible. So the lead is now 11. All of our backups are in. Warrenberg, he takes a 3 and he hits it. So back down to 9. I guess they called that a long 2. Put on the line, of course. And it looks like UNC will just dribble this one out. So 84-75 looks to be your final here today in the round of 32. UNC will move on to face Tennessee in the Sweet 16. So triple zeros, there it is. What a season it was to kick off this dynasty. Cannot wait to see what happens next for us as we start bringing in recruits. And the fun part about this is every recruit we bring in will be renamed to an SFA player that identifies with that height and weight. So it'll be interesting to see kind of who organically pops up here for the Lopes and who becomes the all-time heroes. A great win for UNC. They led for pretty much most of the game, so UNC moves on. Pretty much all chalk in this bracket. Only upset was Northwestern over the real Florida. So before we get on out of this episode, we'll go through the rest of the tournament and then we'll wrap up season stats and kind of look ahead. Tough day out on the court for the Lopes, and now let's take a look at the stats. I mean, where we lost this game, I think, was the rebounding. We had 3 guys in double digits. A lot of missed rebounds. A lot of, I mean, if you look at the turnovers as well, we had some turnovers. Not great shooting percentages. I mean, considering what we're used to watching this. The 3 ball wasn't really falling. And they just played better. Alright, so we'll see if UNC, what they can do now. Alright, so we'll go via tournament bracket here. I want to check to see if we got, like, any mail before we start going through this. Okay, we have a lot of mail here. Field of 64, of course, okay. Recruiting, we don't care about this, okay. Just want to make sure there's no, like, end of season thing that we want to do. Don't want to go through this way. I'd like to go through the bracket. Okay, so we'll see who wins our bracket here. Tennessee gets through. So we'll simulate this game now. It'll be Tennessee and Arizona. So the Elite Eight is set. Let's go through each region before we move on. The Midwest region, number 2. I'm not sure who this is. St. John's beats Baylor here. And then Miami versus, it was Arkansas. So we'll see who gets through on that one. And Miami, so a 1-2 versus 1-2. In the West region, Houston and Purdue, of course. Like I said at the start of this, there's not a lot of upsets in year 1 because it's the base rosters. So Houston and Purdue. And then, oh, we got some craziness here. Remember, Kansas lost to, who was this? Iowa State. And then Iowa State looks to be making a run as they beat Alabama. Oh, my. So very interesting. It is, so the dream run for 8 seed Iowa State. That's who we're cheering for, of course. Iowa State, a team in the SFA that always dominates. Can they make it there? No! Kentucky ruins the day. Dominant fashion as well. All right, Tennessee. Tennessee will make it. So we'll simulate this game. Miami will make it. Okay, so all 1 seeds in 1-2. So Houston and Kentucky. Who is going to win this one? It is Houston. Miami or Tennessee? It's Miami. So your year 1 national championship is Houston or Miami. Who's going to win the Natty? Houston does it. All right, so your year 1 national champions are the Houston Cougars. I believe they were the #1 overall seed as well, if I remember correctly. So I didn't hear our little coaching beat, but just want to see if there's anything else. I also don't know where to stop before we get to the off season. So before we do anything else, let's go through our team. Go to Stats Central here. All right, so Season 1, our points leader, Heimlich Heisenberg. He averaged 24-1. He will be gone next season. Chet Doge, our second leading scorer, 15-2-2. Vlad Sexton, 14-11. Alton Jackson, 12-11. And Poe Castle, he's our 6th senior there. So he averaged 8-1. Banks, he averaged 6-1 and 7. Craig Scotland should be back next year. So basically our top 6 scorers. Yeah, our top 6 scorers are all leaving. So it's going to be a completely new look team next season. See how they did in the tournament. Heimlich Heisenberg, he averaged 26-3-4. He really stepped up when it came to the tournament. Same thing with Chet Doge. Vlad Sexton did not play all that well. Alton Jackson as well. The rebounds, of course. Banks stepped up, though. And everybody else kind of played the same. So, very interesting team. Season field goal percentage. I want to see... do we have, like, percentage? Here we go. So, Husky Boyle shot 60% from the field this year. Outside of him, though, with only 10 shots, it was Scotland, Vlad Sexton, so our guys down low, who had the best three-point percentage. It was Scotland with 9 for 11. But guys who actually take them, Chet Doge here. Free throw percentage, 85% from Ryland, 84 for Banks. Interesting. All right, so I think that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting GCU. Next episode, we're going to pick up and do the full off season for Season 1.